I'm Liz Lumley of Finextra, and we're here at EPAM's Banking Bite, where everyone here is discussing the 21st century bank branch. So we had lovely speakers here discuss whether or not the retail bank branch is dead or it has a future in our digital age. Today I'm speaking to FB of EPAM. Hello. So the theme of tonight's event was the 21st century bank branch, and a lot of things that the panel talked about was not sort of looking at the branch as a silo or as a channel, about sort of bringing mobile into the branch and bringing digital into the branch and bringing this sort of holistic experience to the customer. Is that where banking is going? Like not looking at channels, but looking at sort of this holistic customer experience?
Yes and no, because I think banks are still talking about digital. I think it's no longer just digital. It's the whole.
Digital's a channel.
It's a channel, right? I think we really need to start talking about the engagement itself. The technology will play into this engagement. Technology will play into how we interact with the customer, but it's not going to be restricted to your mobile phone or your tablet or your browser. It's all going to be a holistic way how you're going to interact with the customer, provide a seamless experience across multiple channels, which some people call omni-channel experience. But the same way, you need to provide the way which enables you really to interact with this customer. Because it's very highly unlikely that once the transition is going to be in the beginning very seamless, or it's not going to be seamless in the beginning. You're just going to be. It's very going to be a lot of breakage points. But in the end, what you expect is that you are able to take what you carry in with data on your mobile phone, take it to a meeting, use that information, interact with an advisor, and then take the data back and take it off when you leave the branch or you leave the bank itself, and take the data with you. And you're interacting across multiple channels, but the technology is seamlessly interacting with you. And that's, I think, where things should be going, but that's not going to be digital. It's going to be just engagement.
So, I mean, it's interesting, especially the discussion we had this evening. It's almost like, a lot of people predict the death of the branch, but the branch is almost this metaphor for being central to the customer experience in a way.
I would actually disagree with that. I think this is just a baggage what we're carrying. The branch was really just a focal point, the place where we met with the bank representative. If we can really expand where these meeting points could be, then maybe we don't need the branch itself. Maybe
the branch can be in the phone, and the branch can be at home.
Or the branch could be in a coffee shop. And I'm interacting with the bank's representative, and I don't need a physical space. I think the physical space having the banks having an urge to put a branch or their focal point of interaction into a physical space makes the whole industry very brittle, makes it very rigid, and makes the whole interaction very formal, which I don't think where the world is going. I think we need to really change the way we are interacting with the bank, and the customer representative shouldn't be restricted to interact with their customers inside the branch. They should be interact out in the wide world, right? They have to go out. They have to go and meet with their customers wherever they need the interaction to be, not just in a really nicely designed branch, which probably just way too expensive to do it this way in the long run.
Real estate's very expensive.
Absolutely, especially prime real estate.